how do I work with children and make it successful even the child is really tiny, 2, 3, 4 years old. Hi, my name is Ina and I'm happy to explain to you how I work. I started to work with children for 2 reasons. First is that I absolutely love children. I do photography and for last 10 years I specialize in newborn photography just because I love children. And I'm doing photography for 20 years and 20 years ago I was shooting pictures of children already. Second part is that when I started to dig deeper into access bars therapy, first I became a client, I loved how it worked for me, then I became a practitioner and actually met a colleague who works only with children with ADHD and autism. And she said that it's beyond helpful, everyone is so happy with the results. And it was fascinating for me because access bar therapy is the one that's done with a physical touch. I hold 32 points on your head and then it has coaching, it has super spiritual information, why your soul came into this body, why your soul came into this earth, stuff like that. For people who are into this, doesn't even have to be done if you are not into this stuff. It can be a silent session, but it helps to heal anything in the physical body. And they even have one case where they healed HIV with this thing, so it's beyond powerful. It's extremely pleasant procedure, but it's done in person, right? It's like I hold 32 points on the head and I have 10-year-old son. I did the sessions for him and he wouldn't tolerate it for more than 10 minutes. So how productive exactly that can be? So I started to do my own research and develop my own approach because I love working online. I just love working online. And I did a lot of energy work before. And I know that for energy, it's not my energy coming to you. I don't get your energy to me. There is no energy exchange. It's Reiki, for example, is Ray, universal key energy. So it's universal. It's from the universe coming to you to help your body to boost local immunity and heal itself. Your body heals itself. Why is it productive? Why do I do that? Also because it's been proven. In America, we have it in every single hospital. You can get covered by insurance. Even my clients get reimbursed by insurance for Reiki sessions. So for children, I was fascinated by the fact that access bar therapy was so helpful, but I wanted to see if I can actually do it online. So I developed an approach where I do energy session for a baby or a child. And in some cases, like I had 10, 11, even 7-year-old children who would listen to me. Like some kids are autistic, nonverbal, and they won't listen to me. And some kids will not only listen, but reply to my questions. So I developed an approach where sometimes I do just energy session and sometimes I actually talk to a child there. If they have anxiety, I can always talk to them about it, like what is bothering you and stuff like that. So it becomes more productive for them. So I combine sometimes talk with energy work and sometimes I do just energy work. Another thing is that when child comes to your family, when you give birth to a child and after some age they develop some kind of anxiety, ADHD or any type of physical disease, it also comes from generational traumas and energy work can heal that as well. We hold in our DNA whatever our ancestors, I guess the word is, we are going through up to 7 generations. It's in our DNA. So the child is just a representation of what was going on in your family, in your genus. Plus, up until 10 years old, child is in mom's emotional field. So if mom has any type of stress that mom is aware of or not aware about, child physical body and nervous system will still reply to that and will respond and will react on that. Kids can have panic attacks or anxiety or nightmares or whatever it is, or disease. Like when my father passed away, my child got sick the same day, given that we were 30 miles apart. We were in different towns at that day. He did not know, I didn't talk to him. He got sick exactly when something happened in my life. And it's not the first example in our life, in my life. And that's how they work. Children feel the mom so deeply. Well, they were inside of us, you know. Of course they feel us. So besides working just with baby, I also do a session, at least one session for a mom. Usually it's one session. First to give her tools and to see how she's doing, to help with her stress, with your stress if you're a mom. Second is to give you tools what to do, how to help your child, because there's like a very specific coaching, especially for moms where child has a special needs, and there has to be more of a self-care for a mom. So that's like a little different topic, and I do that type of coaching, and it's like one session for mom. It can be healing session, can be relaxing, but also it definitely includes coaching, because that just helps you to get tools to feel better on daily basis when you deal with that. I hope that helped. I hope you have an idea now how it works. A session for children, they are done when kid doesn't have to be on the session. Often they just watch a cartoon laying down with a pad, and the phone lays next to them, and they work, and kids fall asleep or something happens. So let's talk more. I'm happy to share more details and dig into your situation and see how I can help you exactly. It's all, of course, personalized, custom done exactly for you and your family needs. So thank you so much. Reach out, message me, and let's talk. Thank you. Subscribe and follow me. Thank you. Bye.